Welcome to my deep dive into one of the most iconic and influential cars ever manufactured in South Africa, the E30, more specifically the BMW 325i and the 325iS. Born in 1987, these models are not just vehicles, they became legends on the street and in the motorsport world. It's your boy in 2 Beats, and if this is your first time you come to my channel, I would appreciate it if you took 5 seconds out of your time and like this video, as it helps the algorithm push this video to more people. The story of the South African BMW 325i and the 325iS starts at the BMW plant in Rosslyn, just outside Pretoria. The BMW plant in Rosslyn started its operations in 1973, and believe it or not, it was the first BMW group plant that was built outside of Germany, and it has evolved significantly over the years. In the mid-80s, BMW South Africa decided to create something special, a car that would be exclusive to the South African market and cater to both the enthusiast and the racing community. We were not privileged enough to get the E30 M3 model in South Africa, so to make up for that, BMW South Africa made it a point to make the 325i and the 325iS an icon and legendary car, but little did they know that making this car would lead to a new and unique sport called spinning.
Spinning and stands is not a crime, and you're going to see.
Spinning, in my opinion, is basically drifting, so that includes having a rear-wheel drive or a front-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive car if that's your preference, and you do donuts and figure eights, and you also take your car and drift in and out of corners. The 325i, with its sleek design and powerful engine, was an instant hit, but it was the 325iS, often referred to as the gusheshe. Its nickname gusheshe derived from township slang, which signified speed and power. The IS stands for injection sport, indicating its high-performance fuel-injected engine. There are a good number of differences between the 325i and the 325iS. The IS is a coupe or a two-door and has a stiffer suspension, features a limited slip differential, has BBS basket weave wheels, a sportier front lip, sports seats which are awesome, premium rear speakers, fog lights, tweeter speakers in the doors, body color mirrors, power sunroof, and a 13-button onboard computer. However, the 325i and the 325iS did share the same transmission and engine, which was a 2.7 liter straight 6.
Bengihamba ngegusheshe ngebhotsotso, sandla semfene banana dashboard, manual executive, 2.7 evolution 4 schedule line, multi-valve, 325iS.
So to sum it up, the gusheshe is a 325iS with a body kit, and a botsotso is any other E30 model that is not a 325iS. So the 325i is a botsotso. Botsottos are mostly used for spinning, and the gusheshe is more of a car you take to exhibitions and car show. But don't get it twisted, you do get a lot of gusheshe owners that spin their gusheshes. The 325 IS wasn't just a pretty face, it was a beast on the racetrack. In local motorsport, the 325 IS was a dominant force, known for its agility, power, and reliability. It became a favorite amongst racers in the South African Touring Car Championship, where it frequently outperformed its competitors. The 325 IS was unmatched. Its balance and handling were perfect for the challenging circuits we raced on. It gave many young racers a chance to shine on the big stage. Beyond the racetrack, the 325 IS became a cultural icon. This car wasn't just a mode of transport, it was a symbol of status and aspiration. However, with great power came notoriety. The 325i and 325IS also gained a reputation amongst criminals. Its speed and agility made it a favorite getaway car, and it wasn't long before the gusheshe became infamous in police chases. The 325IS had a few design flaws that made it relatively very easy to steal. Its popularity amongst car thieves was a dark side to its otherwise stellar reputation. The sad reality is that a gusheshe is a high-risk vehicle, especially in Gauteng. Owners of these vehicles are aware of this, and I think this ultimately impacts the ability to enjoy the vehicles freely. When you drive a gusheshe, you get pulled over at every roadblock. When you pull up into a garage for fuel, it becomes an exercise because you have to exercise saying, "No, it's not for sale." People will whistle when you drive it spiritedly. It's a high-risk car, so generally E30 owners are more aware of the circumstances and surroundings, which on the whole teaches you a lot about defensive driving and threat awareness. It's up to you as a driver whether or not you think this is a risk you want to take. In my personal opinion, if you want to get yourself a botsotso or a gusheshe, you should go for it. There are things you as a driver can do to prevent your car from being stolen, like installing a kill switch for fuel or battery power, or install a really good tracker with a really good and reputable tracking company. But even with all those measures in place, these cars end up still getting stolen. Despite its mixed legacy, the 325IS remains a beloved classic. Car enthusiasts across South Africa and beyond continue to cherish and restore these vehicles, preserving their legacy for future generations. Speaking of restoring cars, BMW South Africa and Rosslyn decided to restore a 325IS. It was a beautiful moment for BMW enthusiasts when it was revealed at the Festival of Motoring, but that beautiful moment was short-lived when someone decided to take it for a spin. This was the result. As we speak right now, the 325IS was written off and no word has been out since the crash. If I had the funds, I would buy the crashed 325IS and make a series of videos on YouTube repairing the car because it has an amazing story. The BMW 325 and 325IS are more than just cars. They are legends that have left an incredible mark on South African automotive history. From the racetracks to the streets, their story is a thrilling ride that continues to captivate to this day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more automotive stories. Stay tuned for more incredible stories from the world of cars. Until next time, drive safe and keep the legends alive. If you want to watch something outside of automotive histories and you don't know about how your favorite YouTubers came up on YouTube, this is the playlist you can go to and you can watch these videos over here.